Almost afternoon, and welcome to the track at New Balance in Boston, Massachusetts for day 2 of the America East Indoor Track and Field Championships. I'm Jamie Scavato alongside Sam Mills. And Sam, we had a bunch of action yesterday, a lot of preliminary action. Today, it's going to be all finals all throughout the day. Now, we did crown a few champions yesterday, and we'll break down some of what we saw yesterday. But first and foremost, we do got to send it right down to the track as we're getting into our first final of this final day of the 2-day competition, Sam. And we got the women's mile coming up here.
Yeah, that's right. We have 2 sections of competition in the mile. Have to forgive me, my voice is a little bit scratchy from all the talking yesterday.
There was a lot of talking yesterday. It's okay. We'll get you warmed up. So let's get you down the track right now. We'll let you know who we're looking at here. It's Einar actually pronounce that one for me. It's from Maine. Kadja? Okay. Einar Kadja of Maine wearing number 1. Vivian Mack of UMass Lowell is wearing number 2. Alina Staton of Vermont wearing number 3. Emma Nadolski of Bryant wearing number 4. Asalia Mirambo of UMass Lowell is wearing number 5. Grace Delisle of Vermont wearing number 6. Lina Barrick of UMBC wearing number 7. Sean Laverty of Vermont wearing number 8. Jennifer Moy of Binghamton wearing number 9. And wearing at number 10, got to pardon me here as the name was cut off on the heat sheet. Now I've got to sort of bring it up here in real time. So pardon me for a moment. Yeah, Caravan de Brook of Vermont is in lane number 10. Or wearing number 10. Taylor King of Maine wearing number 11. Scarlett Rose of UAlbany wearing 12. Alexa Brennan of Maine wearing 13. Grace Sullivan of Bryant is wearing number 14. And it's Scarlett Rose of UAlbany in the lead after the first time around. Now, these are the slower, these are the unseeded runners, so to speak, that are running in this first of 2 finals. Section 2 will be coming up next. Kenzie Doyle will hit the track, and it will be in another time where we get a chance to look at probably the favorite in terms of being the single athlete who's going to collect the most points here over the course of 2 days. Of course, she won the 5K last night. She's going to look to keep up her winning ways in the mile here this morning. And as we are going around the track, I do want to let you know we did have a couple of finals on the field already, and we will bring you those finals in a moment. We'll give you the rundown of the top 8 when we get a chance to do that, and we'll update you on the standings as well. Women's high jump, women's shot put, men's triple jump, all finals, all in the books, and all won by the favorites in those events. I mean, a lot of times the favorites do come away with wins at track and field events, so that is the case here as well. Now, point standings currently on the men's side, 6 of 20 events scored. It is Binghamton still with the lead, as they were in the lead on both the men's and women's side yesterday after the end of competition. The Bearcats came away with 5 championships yesterday, whether it be individual or in the relays, as they got wins in the 5K, the men's 5K. That was won by a whisker. It was a photo finish. Josh Stone coming up the win for Binghamton. Binghamton winning the women's DMR. Binghamton getting the win in both pole vaults. Alyssa Armitage setting a new record, absolutely crushing the pole vault record yesterday to get on top in that category, and also a win in the men's weight throw as well. So some big wins. And again, we'll run down some more of the winners as we have some time, some breaks in the action here, break things down a little bit further. I don't want to go too crazy with recapping the action from yesterday. Do just want to let you know that Binghamton led on the men's side and on the women's side, and Binghamton is still up 57-42 over UAlbany. New Hampshire is currently in third with 36 points. 6 of 20 events scored, if you do the math. A lot of events to go. UAlbany and Binghamton are currently tied at the top of the women's standings at 56 points apiece. UMass Lowell is in third with 51 points. So we get it back down to the track here, and of course, with this first time final, Sam, you know, you always may have a chance of getting a runner, especially in a mile where the times can be a little bit closer than what you see in some of the more, longer distance events. Perhaps this is maybe more of a likely scenario where someone can jump up from one of the unseeded finals into the top 8.
That's right. We saw Adam Bendison come in for 8th place in the men's 5K yesterday out of the unseeded section. These miles in America East have historically been more tactical races where the opportunity for upsets is always there. We have seen, and we might see it again today, these mile races at these championships come down to that final 200.
And it's Einar Kadjo leading the way down the front straightaway here for the University of Maine, and she comes across the line right about now.
400 meters to go now. They're just under 4 minutes.
2 more times around. Jennifer Moy for Binghamton is in second place. Emma Nadolski of Bryant is in third, side by side with Alina Staton of Vermont. And Staton is pulled into third. Cadjo coming around here, and we'll see what her time is as she gets to the bell lap, and 1 more time to go, and we'll catch the pace. And, of course, then we'll get things set for the faster seeds on the women's side. Last year, this event was won by Emily Sessa. Emily Mackay won it in 2022, setting the record of 4:30.94. 4:52.69 was the time last year. Kenzie Doyle finished second last year. She's the favorite this year, and she has a PR time this season of 4:41.20. And behind her, Sophia Ryan of Binghamton. Sophia Ryan was part of the DMR relay team that won last night. She would be your second seed at 4:49.56. Jill Walker of New Hampshire, who we also saw last night in the DMR. And it's Binghamton. It's Jennifer Moy coming across the line first. 5:04.22 is her time. Now, the 8th fastest time this season was 5:01.05. So she's kind of close to that mark depending on how this second final goes. The 8th seed in this race is Alexis Tepper of UMBC. 5:02.80 is her seed time. So Jennifer Moy not too far off the pace at 5:04.22. Ainer Cadjo, 5:09.54 coming in second. Alina Staton coming in third at 5:10.53.
Yeah, the time from that first section definitely leaves the possibility for scoring open.
Now, Jennifer Moy came in with a time of 5:09.13, so she did outdo her seed time by about 5 seconds. We'll see if some of these runners in this final can do the same. It'll be Lily Porth of Vermont wearing number 1. She is the 6th seed. Sarah Van Ornum